Hey, how's it going guys? ZacCox here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be showing off a very cool and forgotten location within GTA 5. Now, if you guys do go on to enjoy this video and would like to see more forgotten location episodes on my channel, definitely be sure to leave a like rating down below, and also to subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are in the description as well, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So, we're first actually introduced to this location I'm going to show to you guys today through a mission where Trevor actually discovers that Michael DeSanta is still alive, his former associate, and he packs up everything he has and his associate and sidekick Wade, and they go to Los Santos to look for Michael, and they end up staying with Wade's cousin. His name is Floyd Herbert, and his fiance Deborah at her condo in Vespucci Beach. And what makes this just condo really different from any location we've covered before is there is actually different layers to it, and as the storyline progresses, the apartment changes, it becomes completely different, and it's overall very interesting. So when we first come to this little condo here, it's a very clean, it's very organized apartment, and we're there with Trevor, Wade, and his cousin Floyd Herbert, and his fiance Deborah is on a mission trip or a business trip. She is always gone. She's out doing something, and we can tell by the images that we can find just in the pictures hanging on the wall inside of this condo that she's a very outgoing person, I guess you could say. Just she's always traveling, she's always somewhere. So Floyd tries to keep the apartment clean, but Trevor ultimately takes over, and we end up staying at this apartment for a while until we get our own place or just end up going back to Sandy Shores while playing as Trevor. And as the storyline progresses, this place becomes the location for a heist setup just for Trevor and his crazy way of living and lifestyle, and there's some very cool things that actually come with it. Now, as the storyline progresses and the apartment changes, Trevor replaces some pictures on the wall, he throws them down. There is crap all over the floor from a previous mission. There is a teddy bear that's actually owned by Floyd Herbert, and it's called Mr. Raspberry Jam, and we're going to see more of him on my channel in the next upcoming days. But Trevor just demolishes this teddy bear and ends up putting him on the front of his truck. And also inside of the bathroom, about midway through the storyline and living at this condo, a sex dummy or a doll actually appears in the bathroom. You guys may have seen it in the thumbnail for this video, but that's very cool. Funny little Easter egg there. But overall, this apartment just becomes trashed, and it just becomes essentially like Trevor's trailer out in Sandy Shores. And then unfortunately, towards the end of our time staying at this condo, Trevor has a word with Floyd and Deborah because she actually comes back home and she sees that this condo is just absolutely demolished, and she goes off on Trevor, Floyd goes off on Trevor, and Trevor just decides to take care of business, and he ends up stabbing Floyd to death and then putting a gunshot through Deborah's head. So it's very interesting how all this plays out, but we see at the very end, and we know this happens because we can hear with some dialogue. We don't actually see this, but we see the windows outside the apartment covered in blood with a gunshot going through one of them. So that's essentially the ultimate demise of Wade's cousin Floyd and his fiance Deborah. But overall, this is just a very cool location because, as I mentioned before, as the storyline progresses, this condo actually changes, unlike many of the other different locations within the game. So if you guys did enjoy the video, definitely be sure to leave a like rating down below, of course, and to subscribe for some more daily Grand Theft Auto 5 content. And with all that said and out of the way, I believe that's just about it. You guys all take it easy, have a safe one, and I will see you all in the next video.
Let's go get in the car. All right? Let's go have the time of our lives.